Hi guys, I'm daughter.
And I'm Dad, and we are...
Dad and daughter Formula One duo.
Alright, so let's talk really quick about what happened last week in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Do you know who won?
It was Oscar Piastri.
It was Oscar Piastri. Now, I will tell you that I had predicted that Checo was going to come in third. And I was this close. That close. I was that close to being right. Do you remember what lap? The horrifying thing. Not the last. It was the penultimate lap.
Almost last lap.
The second to the last lap. Who did he... Okay, so what happened? You tell us, because you know what happened.
Okay, so basically, what's his name? Oh, Carlos came in and was like, oh, he's going to finish higher than me? No. So then he crashed into him.
Mm-hmm.
And he got in the way from the crash. So then, yeah.
So that's what happened. So Checo overtook Charles for second for like 2 seconds.
Like, what?
Yep. And then right in the first corner, right? So right at turn 1. And then Carlos snuck in. He snuck in and right in between them, right at that turn. So Checo had it. Charles came back, took the place, and then Checo kind of moved over a little bit so he wouldn't crash into Charles. And Carlos took the spot. And then at the second turn, Checo and Carlos were fighting. And Checo made a move, and Carlos, I'm going to say that Carlos got in the way.
Yeah, I know.
You think so too?
Yeah, I think he just made like...
I think so too. He did cross over into him. That's what I'm going with. I was upset. I'm going to tell you, I am a McLaren fan. And of course I wanted Oscar or Lando to win. But I was sad. I got upset.
I'm actually kind of happy that they found out like there was like a problem with their car.
Yes, they did. You want to talk about that?
I'm happy that they kind of lost-ish because, because then they wouldn't have found out.
Yeah, that's true, right? With Checo's car?
If Checo didn't lose, then they wouldn't have found out.
That's
about
true.
The thing. They just thought, oh, Max is just a good driver. That's why he's been getting places. And now that he's losing, they're actually finding to be like, wait a minute. Why is our star person losing?
Yeah.
And all these things. And I just want you guys to know that I just thought he was going to make this giant comeback. And he was just going to make this giant comeback. And that didn't happen, did it? No. They had to fix up their whole car. And I don't think they're going to be at this Grand Prix because I don't think they're going to be able to find. They found out what's in the car, but I don't think they're going to be able to make a whole new car by this time.
You don't think they're going to make a new car for Checo? I think they'll have a new car for Checo, but I don't think they're going to solve the problems that Checo had been talking about for a year and a half. So it came out that, remember, if everyone remembers this, that Checo has been saying for a while, since the Barcelona Grand Prix from Spain last year, from 2023. Yeah, it was one of your favorites?
Yeah, that was really good.
That there was something wrong with the car. And everyone would just be like, no, you're just a terrible driver and you're in your head. And Max is just amazing. Well, now it turns out that Checo's right. So they found out that the problem that Checo's been talking about, which is...
It's correct.
Yeah. Something with the underbody of the car has been the problem. And he's been right. And now Max is struggling. And Max did not do well. Lando did awesome.
Oh, yeah, he got
4th place. He started in, I want to say 15th? He started in 15th place, and he ended up in 4th. He did amazing. I was super, super excited about that. Okay, so overall, Oscar got his 2nd win in Formula One.
Yep, that's amazing job.
It's an amazing job, absolutely.
Amazing job.
Number 2, Charles got 2nd.
Yes.
And he was mad because he started on pole and he thought that he should have stayed in 1st, and he just was not good enough in comparison to Oscar. And then George Russell came out of nowhere and got 3rd.
Was like, oh, I'm in last place now. Let's just...
Yep. Yeah, so he
Speed
was
of
in
this.
what? He was in 5th place, and
Oh.
then since Checo and Carlos crashed, he moved into 3rd and was able to stay in 3rd. Yep. Okay.
Oh,
So
well, that didn't really.
I'm gonna call it a
Wow.
win for me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Okay.
call it a win for me.
It was not a win for me though.
No.
No.
I'm gonna say it was a win, but not really a win.
I haven't
We need to
gotten a
keep
win
like
yet.
a tally of like how many points we actually are making in terms of our predictions. But maybe we'll do that for next season. We'll put that in. Okay, really quick. Do you want to give us an update on the driver standings?
The driver standings.
The driver standings
And they were coming up in 3, 2, 1, go. Today for the championship standings are number 1 for the drivers' championships is Verstappen. Number 2, Norris. Number 3, Leclerc. Number 4, Piastri. Number 5, Sainz. Number 6, Hamilton. Number 7, Russell. Number 8, Perez. Number 9, Alonso. And number 10, Stroll. For first place in the team standings, McLaren is in first place. For second place is Red Bull Racing. And for third place is Ferrari with really close to second place. For number 4, Mercedes. Number 5, Aston Martin. Number 6, RB. Number 7, Haas. Number 8, Williams. Number 9, Alpine. And number 10, Keek Sullivan.
Okay, perfect. So that was our driver standing update and our Constructors Championships update. McLaren's in first in the Constructors.
Which they deserve.
Which they very much deserve. Don't hit your microphone down.
Oh.
They do deserve it. And then Lando is closing the gap to Max. You think Lando's going to win the drivers?
They're coming close. I think they are coming close. If Lando gets first, then I think that will close the gap completely.
Okay, perfect. Careful with your microphone. Okay, perfect. That is true. Okay, so now this weekend, do you know where the race is? Somewhere that you've been.
Singapore.
It's Singapore. Yes, it is in Singapore. It is a night race. It's going to be a little bit of a crazy race. It's another street race. You want to do your predictions?
Okay, my predictions are that I have them in my notebook.
Okay.
Yeah, my notes. So for first place, I want to put McLaren. I want to put at least one McLaren person in my thing, and I put stuck between Oscar and Lando for first place.
Okay.
So we're gonna put them in first place.
Okay. So you're not gonna say if it's Lando or Oscar. You're just gonna say McLaren.
Yeah.
Okay.
McLaren.
Okay. So we can do team.
And then I'm gonna put.
And
then I'm gonna put. We're gonna do team. Because I don't want to put Ferrari because they've been doing good, but not good.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are like my top people.
Okay. So who's gonna be second?
Second place. I want to put Red Bull, but they're not doing that good.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna put. I think Lewis is gonna do amazing.
Who?
Lewis.
Lewis is gonna do amazing. Yeah.
I think he's gonna do really good because I think he's good at street races.
Okay.
I don't know, but we're gonna put
Mercedes. And then
I'm gonna
third.
say Ferrari actually because he's gonna be in Ferrari.
Okay. So Ferrari second.
Yeah, because.
And then who's gonna be in
Gonna
third?
be in Ferrari.
Mercedes.
No,
Who?
Ferrari because isn't he going to Ferrari?
But not yet.
And I'll put my friend.
So you're gonna say Mercedes then second?
Yes, Mercedes, and then I'm gonna put third place. I'm gonna put Red Bull.
Red Bull. Okay.
Because I've checked out and he's gonna do amazing.
He's
gonna do amazing. He's gonna do like the best driver here.
Okay.
I just didn't put him in first because I'm not that confident.
So I'm gonna go. Here are my predictions. So I'm gonna go with something super, super crazy. You ready?
No. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So super crazy. I'm gonna do Checo first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go that far.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. No, I can't. I'm gonna say Lando first.
Okay.
Checo second.
Okay.
And Oscar third.
You had to put McLaren in there. McLaren's
Yep. Well, yeah, I did McLaren, right?
McLaren's amazing.
Okay, perfect. You know who I also think is going to do really, really well as a team?
Who?
Williams.
Oh, yeah, they've been doing really good.
They've been doing super well. They did amazing this last time around with Franco Colapinto and with Alex Albon. They both scored points in Baku, right, in their last race.
Because he's been doing amazing.
They've been doing
the new person is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Franco's been amazing.
I'm kind of scared because now maybe Franco is gonna. You know how we have main people in the thing, like they're like Max, Checo.
Mm-hmm.
Like Checo even has his own nickname.
Yeah.
Like we have main people. Like,
yeah.
To vote for, right?
Yeah.
Like we have McLaren and all those teams, and we don't really think of like background characters. Like I'm not being kind of rude right now.
Yeah.
Like Williams, I think they were kind of more in the background, and I think now this new person might kind of bring them more up.
Yeah.
To like the higher standards.
I agree. Well, imagine he's already scored more points. He scored 4 points this last week. That's more points than Logan Sargent scored in 2 years, and he did that by his second race.
Oop.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's pretty amazing. So they're saying that last seat that's available in Sauber, right? That's going to become Audi, right? That maybe they're going to want him to go to that seat because he's been amazing. Total surprise, and it's just been great. Williams is a great team.
Amazing. This is one of his rounds that he's never been to Singapore.
Yeah, he had never been to Azerbaijan. Never been to Singapore.
He's never been anywhere, and he's already scored points on where Logan Sargent has been there multiple times. Not multiple, but times.
Yeah.
Where he can get used to, like
driving.
I'm used to. I know where this exact turn is. Well, obviously not. They'll know where the turn is, right?
Yeah.
So they'll get better. And he scored points when it was even his first time.
I know.
So
crazy.
I think that's amazing.
It's crazy. I think they're going to score points again.
No, I think I want to put Williams in 4th place. No, I'm going to put Williams in 5th.
Okay, Williams in 5th. Williams driver is going to come in 5th?
Yes.
Wow. That's a crazy. That is a bold prediction.
I want to have Williams in 5th because I think they'll do amazing this round.
I think so too. Okay.
I think they're going to do it.
All right. Anything before we leave?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and speak to those notifications.
Bye everyone.